Are you a vanilla or cocoa person? If you prefer vanilla, is it applied to all things edible, or does it go onto your skin to make you smell good? In recent years, vanilla has been in greater demand as people are moving towards all natural as opposed to synthetic flavoring. Did you know that most of the vanilla in the world comes from Madagascar, that big African island? And did you also know that before you ate that vanilla cake or ice cream, it took almost 6 years from inception to final production? So with that information, what if vanilla vanished off the face of Madagascar? Would we still have access to vanilla? That is what we'll talk about today on Green Click. By the way, be a friend and subscribe. Share and like to help us make more videos you love about our amazing continent. Let's dive in. 80% of the world's vanilla comes from Madagascar, and it has made the farmers of the country wealthy. It takes between 2 to 4 years to grow vanilla, and pollination is done by the farmers within a small window of time, making it extremely tedious to grow. This technique was discovered by Edmund Albius, a slave from the 1840s. Farmers also have to take the vanilla off the vine when it's almost rotted. To prepare vanilla, it must go through 4 steps. It first must go through killing, a process of stopping vegetative growth by heating. Then it goes through sweating, where these beans are stacked and dried in cloth for 7 to 10 days. After this, the beans go through drying, a problematic stage due to the exposure of beans to air and sunlight. Once all the previous steps are achieved, the beans finally go through conditioning, a process in which they are stored in boxes for 4 to 6 months to develop the fragrance and prepare for grading and shipping. This furthermore makes vanilla a high demand item as it costs over $500 a kilo. It is the second most expensive spice in the world, only after saffron, and it pays well to be a farmer of vanilla. But recently, locals are stealing vanilla from farmers, making farmers harvest the beans before they ripen, which will ultimately dampen the quality of the vanilla. Another threat to vanilla is the recent climate change. Cyclones are common in Madagascar, and they are a constant thorn to the production of vanilla. So what if Madagascar ran out of vanilla? Well, initially it would affect the world's demand for pure vanilla. Corporations that add vanilla to their products would have to look somewhere else for vanilla or return to using synthetic flavoring. Over time, the world would recover as other nations of the world like Uganda and Netherlands are starting to grow vanilla in controlled environments, however not to the magnitude of Madagascar. Losing vanilla production would also impact the economy of Madagascar as the company would lose 5% of its GDP. On the positive though, violence would be averted as there would be no one stealing crops, which usually would have led to vigilante justice or death. Being a part of the vanilla extraction business is said to be stressful, as after fending off thieves, trying to steal your crop and harvesting vanilla for almost 3 years, one then has to get the adequate worth of the beans by the time it comes to sales. If you have reached this stage of the video, we would like to thank you for sharing your time with us. But comment below what flavor ice cream you cannot live without. We would love to hear your side of this. Thank you for spending a few minutes of your day with us. If you'd like to be informed when we roll out new videos, subscribe and give us a like. Share this with a friend and drop a comment if you disagree or would like to request a video. Till then, brothers and sisters, have a nice day.